Greetings and salutations, fellow Homo sapiens. I'm gonna have to be a bit quiet in this one because it's quite late and my family's in bed, so my apologies. Either way, let's get this show on the bandwagon, shall we? It's Marauden time. Now, first thing I need to tell you about Marauden. Marauden is, scientifically speaking, fucking huge. Oh my god. I think it's the second biggest, like, 5-man instance in the game. I think the biggest being Blackrock Depths. Now, because of this, Marauden is split up into 3 bits. And this one is called the something Grotto. I can't remember its actual name, but it's definitely got Grotto in the title. Either way, when you enter the instance, you immediately get a quest. There's no quest NPC, you just get it straight off the bat. Unfortunately, there's no decent reward. It's just, hey, go kill the end boss, get some XP. All's lovely. So yeah, the main type of mobs you'll find in here are like demony satyr type things, lots of imps, the odd slimy things, some tree ents, also like poisons and stuff. Nothing you can't really handle. There's also a goblin. Goblins are cool. Anyway, since this is a relatively short instance, I think I'm gonna talk about a few things that Johnny mentioned in his No Marauden run. Well, I say talk about. This is a little thing that I like to call correcting Johnny, because in the second part of his No Marauden run, he mentioned 3 things that are kind of false. Well, he mentioned 3 things anyway. The first one being, he says that the Warbringer talent in the warrior protection tree is available to everyone in every spec. That's not true. It's 3rd tier talent, so it's only protection. Get your facts right, Johnny. Second bit, he says that the end boss is called Mechatorque. It's not. It's Mechgineer Thermoplug. High Tinkerer Gelbin Mechatorque is the leader of the gnomes. Get you gnome lore right. And number 3, well, this is nothing you really got wrong. He just said what's an usurper, and an usurper is someone who makes wrongful claim to anything really. Maybe like something they're invading, but it's wrongful claim. Back to Marauden. First boss here, it's a goblin thingy-majig. Doesn't really cause that many problems. In fact, he doesn't cause any at all. Usual smite things. I think he just likes to throw bombs at me. Yeah, I've had a lot of bombs thrown at me in the past few days, mainly in No Marauden, and now here. People like throwing bombs at me. Stop it. So after the bombastic boss, we carry on, and let's see what drops. Well, the gun drops. Very shiny gun. Makes me actually want to level a hunter just for that gun, because I think it looks very cool. And nice stats on it as well. If I was a hunter, I would absolutely love that gun. Obviously, I'm not a hunter, so it's kind of relevant. So as we plough on forward, another thing I'd like to actually mention is after this run, I experiment a bit with my UI. So my next run is, I think, Razorfang Crawl. That needs editing because it's 41 minutes long. That place is huge. My god. Anyway, my UI will be completely and totally changed. Also, I've not done a level 30 pit stop type video because, well, I got a bit carried away and leveled too much. However, I am now 35, so I think after the Razorfang Crow video, I'll be making a level 35 video talking about talents, current abilities, dual spec, and a big focus of it is going to be how to make money, because at level 40 you need at least about 50 gold in order to get your epic mount. And I've always struggled, especially if you're just questing or just instancing and not doing anything productive. You don't really have enough money, especially if you buy dual spec as well, because it all adds up. I mean, at the moment I'm running around about 90 gold, which is lovely because I've been playing the auction house a bit. That's what I want to mention. So That'll be the focus of my next video. However, at the moment, back to Marauden. The group consists of a rogue, frost mage, paladin tank, and a shaman. That was it. Shaman does incredibly decent damage. In fact, this entire group had really good damage. As I'm talking about at the moment, for the first time in ages, the tank's not top. I believe he's third, which is crazy. He also asked me to link my damage meter. I'm not a big fan of linking damage meters, but I do it anyway. I like them as a means to an end, you know. Hey, decent competition is always good. When you're literally staring at them rather than doing your job, then it gets a bit out of hand. But recount's always fun to have. But when I play DPS, I am very, very prone to getting carried away. Anyway, just before this boss, you'll see a lot of stealth mobs. Because I'm slightly under level, they literally appear as soon as you stand next to them. I mean, they literally jump out of nowhere. I mean, there's two in front of the boss here. So this, you've got the boss, two ads, and he's multi-shot to deal with, because that's what he does. He multi-shots. He also shadow steps and stuff like that. But we don't really have much of a problem. Just spend the time spamming heals on the tank, because he just picks everything up. A few chain lightnings, a couple of AoE abilities that people use, and the boss just flies down. All is well with the world. I like this. It's kind of like Graveyard, in fact, I think. No, Graveyard was slightly shorter, but still there's only two bosses here. Some hunter legs dropped. That's 2 hunter items and no hunters. GG. But quest done. Lots and lots of XP. You cannot knock that. Definitely worth doing this more than once, because it's an easy way to get the bag and a decent quest. So it's awesome. Definitely worth doing Marauden. There's 2 more versions of the Marauden yet to come, so be on the lookout for them. So yeah, that was bloody well quick. Let's have a look at the old Baggeroonie and see what we get. Some pimping shoulders. Not necessarily healer shoulders per se. Still amazing though. So that's me done. I'll see you next time. Bye.